What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction, and we are doing it. We are doing the member-thon. If you weren't here in the live stream, then you're missing out, because right now I am doing a member-thon. What a member-thon is the same concept as a subathon. If you have no idea what that is either, basically, there's a timer here. You see that timer? I started the stream 7 hours ago with 10 hours on the timer. As I stream, people can donate gift memberships, which we have gotten over 100 plus memberships, 150 plus memberships, and that adds time to the timer. So the more people donate, the more people gift memberships, the longer I have to stream. And this stream will not end until this timer hits 0. That's the concept of video, or a concept of this live stream. So don't miss out on it. If you're watching and you see me live, come join, hang out, and talk with me live. Ask me questions, hang out. Donate if you can afford it. Become a member if you can afford it, but you don't have to if you can't. Not a big deal. And today, one of the membership goals was hit, and the membership goal was to watch the entire Skibidi Toilet series from episode 1 to the most recent episode 67 part 1, which is what you see here. This is going to be a long journey, so get some popcorn. We're going to revisit the journey and honestly, the toilet watch of Skibidi Toilet. So without any more delay, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, do not miss out on anything. And of course, if you haven't seen my initial first reactions to any of these episodes, they're all up on the channel for you guys to enjoy and watch. So without any more delay, look at that. Look at that. The chat even wants you to join us. Look at that. They know you are here. They know you might not have hit the subscribe button because over 75% of you guys watching are not subscribed watching my videos. So a lot of you can hit that subscribe button and join the streams and hang out daily. So look out. Let's get it. Making sure volumes are good. Volumes seem okay to me. And I did double check. The music of certain scenes have been altered in this video, so they will not be the same. So I don't have to worry about copyright BS. I still stand by the first 15 episode is the weirdest parts, but the story does get stronger once you get past the first 15. Also, chat, give me some theories. Since you're here live, let me know what you guys think of the series and where it's going to go. How many episodes do you think we're going to get in total? We're still waiting for episode 67 part 2. I also noticed they stopped doing the cursed image at the end of the episodes. I don't think that they don't do that anymore, and they haven't done that since I believe the Titans have shown up. Oh, they even replaced the music here. Okay, the fucking Star Wars theme version of the song is gone. Okay, I was not expecting that. What the fuck? My theory is that they're possibly toilets. Pretty good theory, babers. Pretty good theory. He is like the most generic looking toilet. And the first one to die. And this is when the start of the war. Damn. I also noticed that apparently this is going to have fully remastered 60 FPS versions of some episodes, which I didn't know was a thing. The one few times they started to look fearful of being flushed. And the random dancing as they get chased. What influenced a man to make this? Random creative boredom, probably. Let's be honest, it has to be something like that. Random creative boredom. He probably didn't expect it to blow up as much as it did. Oh. He's got red eyes. Okay. Chat. From the most recent episode, we know that the scientist Skibidi now has a red eye. What if the scientist Skibidi is a fake and it's this Skibidi? Even though he gets flushed here, what if another version of this guy comes back and he's the one in the, as a theory wise, if he's the one that's disguised as the scientist? Because red eyes are not common. Like, you'd think that one right here, this one who's literally got devil horns, would have red eyes, but he doesn't. Maybe because the halo is fake? True. And the first appearance of the big man himself, who's been missing for a while, most likely. Have a good night, buddy. Still can't get over the first time they did that in that creation. It just truly just looks like they gave a penis to a camera. That just happens to also shoot lasers. God damn. That's still pretty funny. The simp cameraman doesn't show up for a while. I think we see him when he's in the background sitting down with popcorn or something. I think is the first time we see him. And we don't even know him as simp until much later. I will say, the first time I saw anything Skibidi related was this right here. Way before my even reaction to anything Skibidi. I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts. Here's a little story. About maybe even a month or so before I even did my first reaction, I was scrolling through Shorts, and this episode 17, I guess, this was the first thing I saw when it came to anything Skibidi related. My initial reaction to that was, what is this? What is going on? What the fuck? And why does this have so many fucking views? And that was the moment I was like, they just ripped off the Hammer of Dawn from Gears of War. All right, I let me check out this channel, and this is episode 17. How many episodes are there? Oh, there's a lot. And they get a fuck ton of views. What the hell? I might have to do a reaction to it. And then I decided to do a reaction to it later. So legitimately, once that beam hit, that was my first ever introduction to Skibidi Toilet whatsoever. That's not a close-up you want. The first Titan. Oh my god, he's so thin and skinny looking. There we go. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, and hopefully he'll be back someday. But we never truly know if he'll ever actually come back because he still technically, to us, to our knowledge, didn't get fixed or saved and is still cut in half on the floor of the battlefield somewhere. But there's the first show of Simp Cameraman. Big shield gone. Oh! I didn't notice that before. Not only did it take out the shield, but also took out the whole hand. God damn. So I would say, yeah, around this point in the story, this is when it started getting truly, like, for me personally, really interesting. Like, where is this going? How far is this going to go? Not gonna lie, Babers, you're probably not the only person in this world that feels like that when they watch this stuff. Definitely not gonna be the last. That's honestly a little bit nightmareful. I wonder why we haven't seen like a giant version of them, like this. Oh, we made a mistake. Run! I forgot early stages of this, they just bashed their heads into them. The fact that the meme gotten a series, but I'm used to watching crazy shit because I've seen a lot of them, seen lots of Team Fortress Gmod videos. True, very, very true. Gmod videos in general have always been popular in some way. Yeah, like the music that usually plays here got picked up copyrighted, and I'm glad that it's been changed. That's still weird seeing him drive a toilet like that. Don't jinx it. You're right. It has been over 3 hours since the last crash. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that anymore tonight. We don't see that sound blast as often anymore, too. I think this is the POV of Plunger Man, but without his plungers yet. Oh god, the music is back. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it. I don't care. I'm gonna mute it. Bye-bye. Don't care about the music. Don't want to deal with that BS. And when I see the thumbs up, we can unmute. Thumbs up. Why is there one random, like, is that supposed to be gold? Why is there a random golden toilet in here? And this is what you guys were talking about in the last episode, episode 28, the Mafia toilet. This is his first introduction. It took him a long time to come back. And unless they get flushed, they can't come back because now confirmed. All he did was slap him and then he crashed. But he came back. Oh, it was a brown toilet, not a gold. It looked gold to me. Copper toilet? Ah. The last time we see a normal camera woman before we get badass camera woman. Damn. It's still interesting the fact that he's gotten so much bigger. Like, how is he making himself grow? And how, like, there's got to be something he's designed to make the big toilets too. The first time they had to deal with brain-controlled allies. Nope, not dealing with that music. Not dealing with the music. That music is dangerous. Not dealing with it. If I hear that music, I just mute. And now he's about to get taken over. Oh, poor speaker man. Poor speaker man. You're not wrong. We ever since they got back I meant to pause. Ever since they got back the Speaker Titan, we don't see the brain control toilets come back that often. I think they did attempt did they attempt? No, I don't think they haven't attempted since they got the brain control off of the Speaker Titan. I still love the fact that they go out of their way to destroy YouTube headquarters with G-Man here. Motherfucker trying to be a creepy pasta character. Yeah, they did attempt once, I think, but he had like a protection around his neck and the back of his head to prevent it. Nope. He got fucked. It's just the suits. It's probably just the way they look with their suits is why you think Chainsaw Man. Music is back. I mute. Just so you know, I don't want to deal with the copyright BS. No copyright BS for me, please and thank you. Hey, they took out the music this time. Oh, and now we officially started the full screen mode. So no more YouTube short style. We got full screen. And I can really tell this is the start of the 60 FPS version of it too, because it is definitely remastered and looks really smooth here. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, chat. Thumbs up. Yeah, I know it plays in the YouTube short version, but you don't really have to worry about copyright as much with YouTube shorts. It's long-term footage like this stuff that you have to worry about. So that's why I purposely mute it when it comes on and it's not altered at all. The big man himself, TV Titan. Hayden doing little smiles. I see you. And that is death and destruction. It's not exactly what they say, but in terms of how they probably felt, well, it was more like, well, fuck this, we're out. Motherfucker with the Doc Ock arms. Oh, we're getting close to the showdown. This fight was pretty big. And hype for the series. How you doing, DeFook? I see you over there. Look at that motherfucker just standing there, menacingly staring and watching. Motherfucker, I see you. Hey, what's up, Tomato 101? Started the memberthon stream today with 10 hours, and I've been live for a little bit more than 9 hours. There's a lot of times where he just shows up for literally nanoseconds. Like literally a second to, or less than a second. You have to be very mindful where he shows up. I gotta admit, every time there's a head stab of some type, it's always pretty goddamn brutal with the sound effects. And there goes that chest plate that we won't see for a while until the fucking scientist toilet. Oof. This was a harsh fucking battle for him. Plunger Man! And he's finally got his plungers. He dodged, dip, duck, and dive. He didn't. And here it is. The start of the fucking thirsty Skibidi Toilet fans that for some reason are thirsty over women TV products and camera products and speaker products, let's just say. It all started with her. I remember seeing so many fucking thumbnails of people making animations now that she's been a character where they just overly sized her tits and shit for thumbnails. This was a pretty big episode. Can't get over how badass Plunger Man is. Damn. First person view. I also can't. Oh, red eyes again. We haven't done another first person view through any of the Titans since this episode. Imagine the comeback for TV Titan being POV, like we see TV Man Titan's point of view during his comeback. Camera woman. Well, it's 3 a.m. for you, buddy, but it's only 12:30 a.m. for me. And read the title of the stream. This stream doesn't end until this clock hits 0. Oh, it's officially time. He's officially now known as Simp Cameraman. Yeah, there's been updates to the mod abilities, Elemental. Oh. If her head wasn't detachable, she'd be fucking dead. I wonder when we're going to see another one of these motherfuckers in the series, too. This is still what the fuck is going on in this scene right here. Like, what the fuck? Tank destroyed. I still remember that one. You had one job is what he said in reverse. That's a pretty harsh death, to be honest. Alright, now things are getting crazy real here with episode 56. This fight is the start of when shit gets crazy with a lot of these fights and these parts and everything. True, Titan Speakerman version 2. Yep, this is that time. Also, he's gotten a little bit more upgrades with the shielding on the chest and stuff. It is interesting to know that he doesn't even bring out the new shield that he has later down the line. He just picks up a fucking metal thing on the ground as the shield, so he doesn't waste his energy shield at all. We know you're down, but you're not out, soldier. We got you. Stream is lagging. That's probably on your end. I'm still in green, and everything looks so good on my end. So refresh the tab for yourself, buddy. No fucks given. Yeah, I think that is actually supposed to be the last time we see one of those take over the Titan drone toilets attempt to take over the Titans. Yeah, if you want this shave, we definitely have to hit the goal of 1,200 members on the channel. That is the only way I shave this shoddy beard. R.I.P. Simp. Can we get a round of F in the chat for to pay respects for the simp cameraman? He may never return. He may never return. Damn. He is thirsty for toilet blood. Sounds disgusting. You're the third person to say $500 would add a ton of time, but no one's done it. And don't do it if you can't afford it. Don't put yourself financially in a bad situation because you don't need that much money. But that is your choice. The boys are coming to beat ass. I remember this episode. I was on a vacation trip for a week when this episode came out, and I had to do a shoddy reaction to it in my friend's room. This could have been the first indication that this isn't the true G-Man. This is probably around the time frame where this was the fake G-Man. And I probably never will update those thumbnails, to be honest. Don't think I will. Damn. The man, the myth, the legend, Moist Critical is here. The moist of all toilets. And the trifecta of the thirsty people in the world after these women in this Source Filmmaker video series. Although, to be honest, she has honestly one of the best introductions with the music she's listening to coming in. Oh shit. He looks bigger. He definitely had a bigger model at like I said, I still have a feeling that we're going to see eventually how he became the size he is eventually. He's got to have some way of making himself larger. This series is weird, but it's got some charm to it that I don't mind. God damn. That's still a pretty brutal death there. No help, bitch. He's got his legs back. They censored that? Really? This motherfucker censored the flip off? No, fuck you for censoring that. God, the head stabs are always brutal to see. They got fucked. The few times we hear them do something other than just destroy things. The few times we saw and heard a laughter from one of them. One of the biggest moments for the series, because we now know that they can fake each other and there could be decoys out there. Not okay. Not often we see a thumbs down. And here it is. The rage moment. Probably one of the biggest moments of the series. Anything that will top this moment is seeing all three Titans work together and show up. A lot of people like to lurk. You can tell by the speed of things, this is when the action gets intense and fucking real. Alright, enjoy it, chat. Enjoy it, viewers. This is the scene a lot of people were hyped so much about and wanted for so long. The three women, so all you thirsty skibidi fuckers out there that enjoy this stuff for the thirst, there you go. Have at it. Enjoy, embrace, and bask in it. Alright, let's continue. And that's the face of, at this new moment, I knew. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. And once again, this episode, with the hype and everything being real, first indication of the TV Man headquarters. With TV Scientist. And there it is. We're in the final episode. That's available at this moment of recording this. Episode 67, Part 1. Initial reactions still on the channel. Go check it out. R.I.P. soldier. You did good. It's still interesting that the mobster toilet comes back. Awesome comeback with a brutal kill to boot. And a replacement for his arm. Also, the first time we see that the acid doesn't affect their metal and material, but it does still affect their skin. And now we have the scientist, who I believe is probably going to be a fake, with a red eye. And someone said or pointed out that the red eye might symbolize going kind of nuts, but that's after feeling like they're closed in and they're going to lose, so they go in a rage mode. But I feel like this is just a different Skibidi, knowing that he's going in a losing fight, just to trick them into thinking they got rid of the Skibidi scientist. And that's it. They're ready to beat that ass, and we will see, most likely within a week or so, the final, or not the final, but part 2 to episode 67. Hope you guys enjoyed this rewatch. Once again, I have seen these episodes quite a few times, and this is the first time in a long time I've watched from the very beginning to the newest episode of Skibidi Toilet. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was part of the Memberthon, and we finally got underneath 10 hours. I started a stream, no joke, almost 10 hours ago. I'm around 9 hours and a little bit more, and I started the stream with 10 hours, and we have been streaming for almost 9, and people have been gifting memberships and donating, and now I'm back finally underneath 10. So let's go. If you missed out on some of the stream, don't feel bad. It's still available to watch on the channel, and check out more videos. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, later.